Okay, got it. I ain't been on the road in a minute. I ain't left the crib in a minute. I'm still locked down on house arrest. Yeah. A million rhymes come flowing through me. A million ways that I could break this curse that God put on my family. A million ways that I could double cross and curse someone that try to slime me. Come across me, try to snake me, get you wet up like Poseidon. Your words probably never break me, but these shit still hurt inside. Why you always trying to break me down and leave me torn inside? On your street, should I take this turn? My stomach turn inside, this brings me back. Flashbacks to when I had walked you home that time. Let you wear my coat, the snow was falling in your hair. It was cold outside. I couldn't bear to watch you suffer, but you didn't mind to watch me fall down the abyss. Blissful as it was at times, this shit can't last forever. Ignorant as we was at times, I still had belief in us, cause I take swings and luck sometimes. It's 3 a.m. right now, it's 3 a.m. right now. I gotta make it home by 8 a.m. Surrounded by pretty women who don't know who I am. They never treat me like you treat me, but I still pretend. It's all theatrics when they see me, they my biggest fans. I never bought that shit for real, we just do one night stands. Cause I hate being here alone, you never understand. The thoughts I battle in my sleep because I can't command. None of my demons that's inside me mentally unhinged. Collide inside my brain, they sooner break loose from within. And how could they be tame when they should not have been like that? To tell the truth, I wish I could make them my only friends. To sit down with my trauma, but we can't agree on shit. To come to peace with things and finally be at peace again. My mom gon' hear this shit and she'll give me that speech again. But how I can't expect to change if I'm gon' be like this. Look where that got your father, all that stress it brought to him. It drove him down an early grave, you shouldn't be like him. The most dedicated, most underappreciated rapping lifestyle. I've been getting myself situated. 100 million streams to switch up my whole fucking situation. Things I do and you're not here. My new house is way too spacious. Did me way too wrong back then. Someone say that shit is flagrant. Since then I've been taking drugs. My mind constantly is blanking. How could I compare to you? You was practically an angel. Ego died 2 times since then. You can see how that shit changed me. I hear these voices every time you and I start debating. Maybe if you took your time with me because you too impatient. Most of the time you treat me like we separated. Always leave me devastated. Even when you broke my heart in half, I never hesitated. Even when you fed me lies about everything I speculated. Still thought it was soul ties. Imagine if we never dated. Think I'd be better off alone, but maybe I'm mistaken. Who gon' help me out with everything that I still make mistakes in? Only a matter of time for my mind get overtaken. My demons wild, all these times that I stood up and shaken. I still wake up and put my smile on this godforsaken world. Sometimes I wish that I would reawaken. Nightmares wake me from my sleep about the things I've taken. Participated, indulged in some things I shouldn't partake in. Nodding off these pills, oxys hit me like sedatives. You took that ring I gave you off, I hope you didn't praise it. Cause it never held no value, except for the thought I gave it. I spent my last $10 on that shit, I hope you appreciate it. Still depreciated. My phone number changed, my voicemail changed. The messages deleted cause they've been avoided. Yes, look. Man, all these bitches need to stop putting their applications. I'd like to point out which one's fucking with my reputation and which one's real, they validate and give me confirmation. Several bitches already fell for these manipulations. If I hold you down, I hold you up to certain expectations. If I go down on you, that's just like my initiation. Once I slip it in, we down forever, that's my preservation. I keep my heat inside my pants just like they insulated. Don't put me around no fucking rats, that room contaminated. You fucking tellin', you know that's a co-on violation. I will fucking put you in the sky just like a constellation. I will take you off a little early, this is not vacation. Shooters lay you down right on arrival like a reservation. Angels fucking walk you down to hell like they in navigation. I will stop your breathing, throw some shots and bang your ventilation. Niggas hit me up, I tell them buzz off like a phone vibration. I'm trying to plan my own success like life's a simulation. I'll get you X'd out right now just like elimination. I haven't dropped in months, they think that I'm in hibernation. To tell the truth, I dropped this shit and press this red button. I lead the world in total annihilation. Yeah, okay, got it. I'm alone inside the telly. I got the shit for me and you and no one else. I'm always down to treat you right, but you don't let me. Would it be wrong to say you seeing someone else? You always asking me, can I buy you Giuseppe? But lately I've been trying to focus on myself. She got a man and shit, she said they going steady, but I can tell he fucking with her mental health. She wanna see me, but it's only for the night. The shit we doing here, you know I wouldn't never tell. She told me that her man don't ever hit it right. All they ever do is argue all the time, he always yells. I need to see you by the end of the night. You leaving in the morning, you can get back to yourself. I only need you just to get me through the night. I need to feel your presence, I can't do it by myself. We end up fucking all night, and by the morning she'll be leaving out my life. I really thought this time would be a little different than every time before. I really wanna treat her right. Every time that she go home, she start to miss me. She don't show that shit in person, she just call me from the Skype. She heard about the other bitches I was fucking, trying to cut me off like she don't got two niggas in her life. Why you always falling for these lies? You just take this shit and run, you be believing all the hype. They just tryna tell you from my side, cause they envious of you, so they be talking out of spite. I'm yours, you mine, who could tell you from me? I guess we'll only tell with time if you really love me. The only one I'm thinking about, my thoughts uninterrupted. Surrounded by some fucking snakes that got my heart corrupted. You say I'm different and I changed, the old me got abducted. I swear this place he had a heart, I couldn't watch him suffer. Now you got me, my heart stay cold, even in the summer. Even when I'm with you, cause that trope, then when we got each other, we get stronger, isn't true. We just feed on one another's insecurities and fear to be alone without each other. We just blowing, drinking, sipping, smoke till we don't know each other. That's the way it goes, by 3 AM we'll hold on to each other. The cycle constantly repeats. I don't got no time to waste right now, cause spend some time with me. I've been trying to change my way of living, maybe I can settle down. Maybe if I did, then I could finally be at peace. And maybe then I'll finally get some sleep. I wanna stay awake to stress these different bitches texting me. I don't love them like I love you, they just please me sexually. That's why I always push away so I can have you next to me. Put my feelings to the side every time, especially when I'm with you, cause I don't wanna come off aggressively. Take it all off and start caressing me. Work in the morning 9 to 5, but you caught up because of me. Obsessions, that's what I call it. I'm afraid to come forward with these confessions that I'm hauling. I need to vent, these lines are draining my sense of belonging. Abhorrent thoughts, I pour them out, they leaking through the awning. She wanna see me, but it's only for the night. The shit we doing here, you know I wouldn't ever tell. She told me that her man don't ever hit it right. All they ever do is argue all the time, he always yells. I need to see you by the end of the night. You leaving in the morning, you can get back to yourself. I only need you just to get me through the night. I need to feel your presence, I can't do it by myself. We end up fucking all night, and by the morning she'll be leaving out my life. I really thought this time would be a little different than every time before. I really wanna treat her right. Every time that she go home, she start to miss me. She don't show that shit in person, she just call me from the Skype. She heard about the other bitches I was fucking, trying to cut me off like she don't got two niggas in her life. Why you always falling for these lies? You just take this shit and run, you be believing all the hype. They just tryna tell you from my side, cause they envious of you, so they be talking out of spite.